Hi, I'm Elizabeth Matthew from St. Gregorios Orthodox Church, Atlanta. Learning is fun when you can learn by doing. I teach Sunday school lessons through crafts. Children grasp concept better when they're doing it, and it's a keepsake. Each grade has a craft folder. The materials and how to do the craft are as a document with templates if needed. Please do ask your parents to check and provide the required materials for your craft. The video for doing the craft will be available after the session. Let your parents get in touch with your Sunday school principal for the videos if you haven't completed the craft. Thank you. This is activity 1 for primary, and the things needed are a paper plate, washcloth, acrylic paint, and any marker. It's good if you have a fabric marker. Just open up the washcloth and put the paint on the paper plate. Ask your child to use one hand at a time so that it's easier for them. And once they have the paint on the hand, place it gently on the paper for about 2 or 3 seconds, and then ask your child to do the same with the other hand. And repeat the procedure with the second hand. Press it on for around 2 or 3 seconds. And remove the hand gently and allow them to go and wash the hand. And once they are back, ask them to write, "We are helpers," on top with the fabric marker. Be careful not to touch the paint. Once this cloth is dried up, they can use it for any time they want in helping their adult or their siblings. This will make them to remember that they are also helpers. If you would like, you can write Colossians 3 verse 23, which talks about helpers. This is the second activity for the primary, and it is using paper plate, and it's called as Let It Shine. For this activity, If you have a big paper plate, you can use a big paper plate. If you have a small paper plate too, you can use a small paper plate. I've just used a smaller one so that it looks better when I'm mounting it on a canvas. So fold the paper plate into half and cut it, and you can design whatever you want, design you would like on the bottom half. And I've written it as "Let It Shine" with a marker. With the second half of the paper plate, I have cut a small piece so that I can paste it over here like a handle. So I'm using glue to paste it so that it looks like a little handle over there. I've used construction paper, which can be cut for the candle. You can have it as a small candle or as a bigger thing. Just remember to cut it as a rectangle piece. Using yellow construction paper, cut out a flame. The other thing which you need for this is mini baking cups, paper cups. If you want, you can use even a bigger paper cup, and I'll show you why I'm using the bigger paper cup too. So for this, put some glue the base of the candle and stick it inside your paper plate like this. So when you see it the other way, it looks like this. I'm putting some glue on the flame and keeping it on top. And pasting it. And we're going to use the mini baking cup to have it as a halo for the flame. So I'm putting more glue on the flame and pasting it. I'm adding a little bit more glue to the candle too, and pasting it onto the mini baking cup, paper cup. And I'm going to be using a canvas. If you want, you can do it on a canvas to make it look better, or you can even do it on a cardstock paper. So I'm going to stick a bigger paper cup, baking cup, sorry. And I'm going to paste the whole thing onto it. I'm just doing only the sides. Of the plate. I'm just aligning everything and pasting it. And this is your Let It Shine paper craft.